Hi, this is Travis from 10 Farms. As you can see here, I'm starting to clean up the brush from that black mulberry tree I cut down the other day and cut up. It leaves a lot of brush, but I'm going to show you something really useful to do with that brush if you've got the space for it and the need. I'm going to take you back here to my fence line. And what's really useful with brush is rather than burning it, you can just make your own fence line, make a natural fence line with it, save yourself the money of the wire fencing, and have something that doesn't really stand out as much. So you can see what I've done here, and I've been doing this for quite a while with all my brush, is along the edge of the line, or at least the area I want to make an edge. I pile all the brush with the small ends out, and just kind of pile it and weave it in with it itself, so all the branches kind of get tied together, and it makes it just a little bit more difficult for anything or anyone that would think they want to walk through here to come through. But then over time, all these branches, they get things that grow up between them, so you end up with like blackberries, multiflora rose, black raspberries, all kinds of brambles and thorny vines. And everything gets tied together, makes a nice fence that nobody really wants to come through with all these thorns. You can see all the thorns on this multiflora rose here. And then other stuff likes to grow up in it too, because as the wood breaks down, it makes pretty good soil. It's a little bit like the principle of hugelkulture, where taking dirt and wood and putting it in a mound breaks down, although I don't have the dirt in here. This is just the wood. And something else that really seems to like to grow in this is my elderberry. So I've propagated some elderberry and had a lot of it come up in here. But yeah, this stuff makes really good fencing once you lay enough of it down. And one of the benefits to a natural fence like this, beyond I just prefer the look of it naturally versus having a wire and posts and things like that, but it doesn't really stand out that much. So when people see a regular fence, a nice sturdy fence, they think, wow, I wonder what's on the other side of that fence. When they see something like this, it's kind of just natural, kind of a mess, just full of thorns, they don't really wonder much what's on the other side of it. It's not so much something you want to cross through just to see what's there. So it's got a little bit of an advantage in that regard too. But also anything that creates edge like this makes things grow. Plants really like edge. Anything at the edge of the forest, the edge of the garden, that's where you get a lot of life popping up. So over time, a lot of stuff will grow in this. All right, thanks everybody. Have a good day.